Welcome to the Street Track King tournament. We'll be bringing you 3 matches each video. Here are our first 3. Welcome to the first matchup of the STK tournament. On the right, in the Triumph, we have Crazy Canuck driving for White Nicole Motoring Speedway. This is actually an interesting driver. He's named after one of the other drivers who drives for the A-Team, but I guess he just must be a childhood. He must really love Crazy Canuck, so he named himself after him. Must have looked up to him since his childhood. Now on the left we have the Ferrodox driven by Bolo Brown. He's driving for Miniature Car Racing. I think he got 4th in our last tournament. That was his first tournament. So now with experience, what's he gonna do on the track? Here we are with race 1. Looks like Crazy Canuck with the lower capital C gets the inside lane and Bolo Brown gets the outside lane. On your mark, get set, go. Looks like Bolo Brown got outside, but then he goes right off the track. He only made it through turn 1, so that will only be 1 point for him. And Crazy Canuck doesn't even make it out of turn 1. That means he gets 0 points. A very disappointing first race for both of these cars. You're going to need a lot more points to continue to move on. Fortunately for them, in this round, nobody is eliminated, but next round, we start to eliminate people. So they're going to have to pick it up. Looks like Bolo Brown in the Ferrodox gets on the outside, but his wheels just get stuck on the inside railing and he pulls to a halt in turn 2, again only collecting 1 point. Now, over here we have Crazy Canuck Jr., or just smaller Crazy Canuck, and he went off. Looks like he'll only get 1 point for the 1 turn that he finished. Here we are for match number 2. On the left in the Honda CRX, we have Bruno driving for Duro Motorsport Racing. This is a fast but small car. Let's see if he can control it and win. And on the right, we have a third time entrance of Lily the dog driving for Lily's Boneyard. So far, she is in first place overall, and she's looking to hold it. So this will be a tough first match for Bruno. All right, Bruno gets the inside lane first. Lily the dog gets the outside lane. I mean, their opponents so far only have 2 and 1 points. Bolo Brown has 2, and Crazy Canuck Jr., I guess, has 1. Let's see if these guys can do better. Mark, get set, go. The Honda pulls out in front. Oh, and he crashes. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is a very difficult course to finish. I mean, he made it through 2 turns, but then could not hold on to it on the 3rd. And Lily the dog back here flips in turn number 2. She completed 1 turn, so she'll get 1 point. And Bruno completed 2, so he'll get 2 points. If you actually finish the course, you get a bonus 3 points. I think these cars are going to have to learn what applying the brakes is on this course if they want to win. Let's see if any of them can. Looks like Lily the dog is off to a fast start. She flips over. There goes Bruno. Bruno through all 3 turns. And he comes into town. He made it all the way here, so that's a bonus point. He finished, that's +3. And then he completed all 5 of the other turns. That is 9 points for Bruno. That means that Bruno has a good 9-point lead over any of the other drivers, and he's far out of the bottom 2. On the left in the Mach Speeder, we have Flames driving for the Super Team. The Super Team has made an amazing comeback in the second fantasy tournament to claim 3rd right now. 3rd place, they're a good, I think they're 8 points ahead of relegation, so they don't really have a lot to worry about. But placing high will still be good for them. And on the right in the Street Creeper is Spy Dude, driving for Aces High Racing. Spy Dude has had some unfortunate picks, crashes, and circumstances happen to him, but in this Street Creeper, he's hoping to dominate the track. Right now, for either of these cars, the best strategy is to just finish. Only one of their 4 opponents who've already gone have finished. So if they finish, they're far ahead of everybody else. There they are. Looks like Flames is out in front. The Street Creeper's trying to make a pass. But Flames and the Street Creeper both pick up the 1 point. The Street Creeper will get 1 point for coming in second. Flames gets 3 points for coming in first. And they both get 5 points for completing the 5 different turns. Both teams are off to great starts as the Street Creeper has 7 points and Flames in the Mach Speeder has 9. And it looks like the Street Creeper is way out in front, but the Mach Speeder is coming back. Oh, and he makes the pass. He can't make it to town, but he knocked the Street Creeper over right in front of the finish line. That will cost the Street Creeper a ton of points. He only earns 5. The Mach Speeder earns 8, but let's look at that crash. You see here, the Street Creeper has the slight lead, but the Mach Speeder comes out of that last turn a lot faster, gives the Street Creeper a little bump, and makes him go up on the side and flip over. Flames and Spy Dude both learned from the earlier races and score the top 2 points for this round. Well, so far for this round. We'll see in the next video if any of the next 3 matches can beat them. Thank you for watching RoadRunner Raceway!